I just want to speak. I just want to speak on the One Piece community right quick, bro. And I usually don't know. Well, I ain't gonna say that. I usually try to avoid speaking badly on the One Piece community because I like One Piece myself. But, bro, y'all gotta stop this, bro. Y'all be hating on Wano, bro. And I think most of it is because y'all copy what other YouTubers say, bro. Or other big channels say, bro. Wano, well, at least for the anime, I don't know about the manga. Anime was fire, bro. I don't know what y'all be smoking, bro. The only bad part I can say about it was the only virus, bro. The only virus, I do agree. I agree with that part. But they said the only virus situation went on too long, bro. Or, well, it wasn't older. It was really two that stretched it, bro. 10 episodes is crazy for the only virus, bro. I skipped all those episodes, bro. Get back to the good stuff. You feel me? So yeah, I agree with that part. But all this talk about the whole art was just trash. Bro, I don't know what y'all talk. Bro, One Piece started trending because of how good the animation was. Do y'all not remember that, bro? One Piece started trending because the animation and the fights that was going on inside the anime, bro. One Piece fan base is the only fan base that'll down talk good animation, bro. Like that's crazy, bro. Like, yeah, I would hate on good animation. Like, it's not, at least when I get One Punch season 3 type animation, bro. Slideshow, bro. But the animation was fire. It was fire. You know what I'm saying? People start posting One Piece anime fights on TikTok and YouTube, and it was trending, bro. I don't know what y'all talk about. It was trash, bro. Hey, people started comparing the Bleach and Naruto, bro. One Piece usually ain't really big on fights, bro. Usually it's known for its storyline and world building, bro. But I don't know what y'all. I don't know. Y'all been tripping, bro. Y'all copy what y'all see these other YouTubers say, and then regurgitate it, bro. Y'all got a follow type mindset, bro. And then low key, devil on Twitter, I think some of the hate is because of Gear 5, bro. It's not because of animation or storyline, bro. It's because of Gear 5, bro. Like, let's keep it a buck, bro. Some of y'all want an AG transformation, and because the older one with Gear 5, a more goofy transformation, now y'all are mad about that, so it messed up the arc for you as some kind of capacity. Which I admit I had mixed feelings on Gear 5 when it first got introduced, but I liked it. Like from after the introduction episode when he had bounced Kaido's boiler attack back at him, bro, and then sat on top of that mountain peak and was just laughing, looking real cool and stuff, bro. Right after that scene, I was like, bro, I like this form, bro. You know what I'm saying? It looked cool. I don't know. I don't get the complaints, bro. I really don't, bro. You know what I'm saying? And one more thing that I do agree with when it comes down to what messed up some parts of Wano is flashbacks, bro. Too many flashbacks. The span time. Like I agree with that. I'm not no fanboy. I ain't gonna say the whole arc was good. In fact, I give one about like a 7. It would be higher if it didn't have flashbacks. You know what I'm saying? Too many flashbacks. It's the span out time for each episode. It's just nah, they ain't it, bro. So yeah, I give it about a 7, bro. You know what I'm saying? But anything below 6 is crazy, bro. Cause y'all is wild, bro. Wano was trending. Like y'all must not remember, bro. It's like 2 or 3 episodes within that entire arc that broke the internet, bro. I mean, you can say broke Crunchyroll or whatever, bro, but it broke multiple sites, bro. You know what I'm saying? It broke multiple sites, bro. Like it's about 2 or 3 episodes that did that, bro. And the animation was just so fire. The episodes were so peak, bro. Like, bro, the fact people be calling it just straight up garbage is wild, bro. Y'all gotta stop forming your opinions on other people's takes, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I admit it was some parts that I did not like, bro. Like I told you, the other virus part that was dragged out too long, bro. That's why I ain't put it up there. But they say it's trash, bro. I don't know. Nah, that ain't it, bro. That's not it, bro. Wano's the main reason that they changed the animation, bro. Well, really, Demon Slayer is the reason that they was like, okay, bro, we gotta, you feel me? We gotta increase our animation, bro. But Wano was the first art that really increased the animation, because if you remember, Whole Cake Island animation was bad in some parts, bro. But it wasn't bad. Like it wasn't One Punch Man season 3 bad, but it was, yeah, it was alright, bro. It had some fire parts, but Wano was the first art that they actually branched out and actually started developing the animation, bro. That's the reason that they're taking breaks now, bro, to make sure that the animation is up to par, bro. Because if they could have continued with the Whole Cake Island type animation, bro, and they wouldn't be taking in their breaks, bro. Because obviously it don't take them that long to make those type episodes, bro. You feel me? So, but like I'm saying, bro, think for yourself, bro. That's what I'm saying. Think for yourselves, bro. I be seeing so many people clown on that arc. I'm like, bro, am I remembering the same arc, bro? It was a pretty, bro. It was so many firefights inside that arc, bro. I enjoy that arc for the most part. The only part that really kind of dragged for me is like when we was getting toward when we got to the Odin virus part. You know what I'm saying? That part kind of agitated me, bro. But other than that, it was pretty decent. Y'all gotta stop doing that, bro. And another thing, for y'all One Piece stars that's harassing the not animators but the leakers, bro. Y'all be harassing the leakers all on Twitter, bro. Like, bro, what? Why? I don't get it. Why? If you don't want to look at the hints, don't look at the hints. Block them. Delete them. Why are you complaining about hints if you don't want to see hints? And people celebrating, oh, we finally got rid of the leakers. I'm like, bro, if you don't want to see hints or leaks, then block them. There's a block feature for that. I unfollow them. Why are you following them if you don't want to see hints or leaks? Anyway, that's a different tangent, bro. That's just stupid. But like, subscribe, you know what I'm saying, if you want to. Share this video. Peace out.